5.3. We're gonna change the water pump, or I think it's the gasket, but I might change the water pump too, because I don't know if you can hear or not, but it's making a weird racket every now and then. But you can see it's dripping water right there on the back side, and that's where the gasket is. So I'm thinking maybe that gasket's messed up or something. I don't think these water pumps have a weep hole on them. They're like a old school small block Chevy does. So we're gonna be swapping the water pump out, or at least the gaskets. Basically the process is you got a hose down here, belt, and then water pump bolts obviously, and then this hose here. And I think that's pretty much it. The water pump bolts are 10mm. You can get the belt off. Pretty sure it's a 15. Yep, 15mm flathead to move all this out of the way. I usually don't do videos like this because there's already hundreds of them on YouTube of how to change a water pump or how to change an alternator, intake, whatever it may be, and it's really nothing exciting. So really don't make videos like this. But if y'all like it, it seems to do all right, I'll make more of them. I could probably make a bunch of videos with this truck because I'm always working on this piece of junk. It's I love Chevrolet, but this one here, man, it's a lemon, that's for sure. It's been wrecked twice, so it's got a lot of problems. I've changed everything in it except for the transmission. But I guess if it does all right and y'all like it, I can make more videos like this, you know, just swapping stuff out and whatnot. Let's go ahead and get this intake out of the way. Get the belt out the way. Come here. Come on. Hose off. We got these clamps over here on the water pump. Gotta get them off. They make a special tool for this. I ain't got one. So just use these 5 strips. I should probably invest in one of them tools. But this will work for now. You gotta be careful with these. That little plastic piece right there will break. To the water pump. These 10mm bolts. I think it's about 6 of them, 4 of them, and 5 of them. It's something like that. Done changed this water pump one time. I think this is twice. I put a motor in here. I changed one on the original motor. And I think I changed this one too. He's ready to come off now. Get this last bolt out. Alright, wrestle it up out of here. But I think it's just my gaskets. As you can see, there's missing a piece right there, Over here is pretty jacked up too. It's still, a piece of it's still on here, but there wasn't nothing on this one. and this is the side that was leaking. So I think that's probably what happened, is it blowed that side out. So my water pump should be good. I just need to go get some gaskets. Alright, well, this thing got dark on us, but we got our gaskets. Clean this up. Where my stuff go?
Dad, that's dark on us.
Put a little bit of this on there to help hold the gaskets, and we're gonna put her back together. Hard to take that off since I ain't got no fucking AC anyhow. What you doing, boy? You getting it fixed?
Yeah, I'm trying.
It's yucky.
Yeah. It's ew.
It stink.
Yeah. It smells like poo-poo. Yeah.
Smells like poo-poo.
Got it on you.
You got poo-poo on it?
You don't let it touch your hand.
Yeah. Here, you want some of it?
The sound. You hear somebody?
You hear that? They booming, ain't they?
Yeah. Boom, 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 boom. The bricks. There's a lot of stuff in this thing, Daddy.
Yep.
I put my feet somewhere, everything.
This other thing on, you can tighten it up for me, okay? I'll let you do that for me.
Then I can do that other one.
Yeah, and you can help me put the belt on.
Okay. We don't have, we can't, I don't want this to look right now. Let's do that.
Fill her up, see if she leaks. Need to fix that exhaust leak. That's aggravating. After it warms up though, it seals off. So it ain't that bad. If it didn't warm up and seal off, then I'd have to change it. But as long as it seals off and it warms up, it'll be alright. Damn, bro, you leaking everywhere. Now we gotta fix that. I think we good to go though. Well, it's back off. We run it for a little while, and then it started leaking again, but it was just dripping. And then it started pouring water, so I couldn't even run it no more. So I pulled it back off. I didn't know. I figured maybe I screwed the gasket up or something, because it was still pouring water on this side. But gaskets look fine to me. I think I've come to the conclusion that it's probably leaking from that seal up in there, or maybe these have a weep hole right there somewhere, maybe in the front. I don't know. I don't feel nothing, can't see nothing. Maybe it's coming from that seal. That's the only thing I can think of. I don't see nothing cracked anywhere, so I reckon I'm gonna end up changing the water pump after all. So we got another water pump. You know, it don't look as good as this one, but remember how I said this one makes some noise? And then go over here to this one, and this, don't even hear it. So I would definitely say that one is screwed. All right, so I got my water pump here, cleaned all the surfaces and everything up on it, and I was gonna put this thermostat housing off my old water pump on it, because this one here had the thermostat made into it, and I wasn't sure if it was gonna work or stick or what, so I was gonna use the old one. I had it on there, and my dumb ass tightened it up too much and broke it, as you can see. So I had to come back to this one, and I just ended up cutting it apart and then pulling the centerpiece out. So there won't be no thermostat in it, which that's how it was before. Works for me. Alright, so she's been sitting here running for about 10 minutes. Got her all filled up with water. And I believe she's good to go now. It's not leaking anywhere. It's pretty much safe to say the problem was this water pump wore out. That seal and all, the bearings and everything is gone in it. I did have to end up changing the tensioner here. I took the one off the old one and put on this one. So I pretty much had to change everything off the water pump. So the only thing that was good is the water pump. No big deal. It didn't cost me an arm and a leg. It cost me $8 in gaskets and a lot of time, I guess, swapping them all out several times. So I got it figured out, which I knew it was making racket and that was messed up before. I don't know why I didn't just swap it out then. Been running, like I said, about 10 minutes. It's full of water. Ain't making a lot of racket like that one was. I think we all good to go now. So I'm gonna wrap this one up, close this one off here. I'll see y'all in the next one. Like, comment, subscribe, stay tuned for more. Later.